let's talk about some tips and some things people can do to get on the customer journey path.
A lot of people ask, okay, so what's the difference between personalized and personal? And well, here's the basic difference. Personalized would be saying, hello, Mary, and then followed by the same message that you send to the entire audience. Personal is, hello, Mary, we understand that you're interested in this particular thing, and let us tell you a little bit more about that. So when you deliver a personal message, you immediately become more credible, and it's not lost in the traditional marketing noise. One way to do that is by building dynamic customer profiles at the center of this diagram. It's one way to get to know your customer better through social channels. You can find out things on through LinkedIn and other sources like, do you have a college in common? Do you have a favorite sports team that you like? Or, what is your latest news that you reposted? What are your general interests? And all of those things can help enhance that personal dialogue that you have with them.
Yes, and I also think this works well on the heels of the whole movement around social selling that started to evolve about 2 years ago. It's really looking across the whole universe of sources to understand how your customers act and what they love and so on. And you've seen a company do that quite well. So tell us on the next slide more about Turkcell.
Yep, here's another example. Turkcell, for those of you who don't know, because I didn't know, is a leading mobile phone operator in Turkey. They've got 34 million subscribers. And they use an interaction advisor tool to deliver real-time personal content that's in the context of its specific customers. And so that really does give them that single view of a customer that was just asked about. So
that's great.
They've got 3,500 reps that get the right information at the right time and are able to make relevant and personal offers, based on historical and predictive data. And what impact did it have, right? In 5 years, their subscribership increased by 22% a year, and their revenue has risen by over 200%. So it's definitely having a business impact.
So you know what we need to do, Chip? We need to have them talk to my cable company so that we can have that experience transfer over here into the United States.
You bet.
That'd be great. And so that brings us to your second tip. Get personal.
Get personal. You bet. That customer expectations are really high these days, more so than ever, and they're in the driver's seat. And so our companies like us need to work really hard to earn their loyalty, and so you need to be relevant and credible and personal.